He's ready.
Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing an eyebrow routine, or how I do my eyebrows video. Excuse my crazy hair, I kind of just took it out of my ponytail and I'm like, yeah, that works. I've been requested to show you guys how I do my eyebrows on a daily basis. This is how I do them almost every day. However, some days I will do them more thick, thin, stuff like that. They're not always the exact same, but this is the process that I do. It was requested. If you're new to my channel, I have been through a whirlwind with trying to find my exact eyebrow shape, thickness, thinness, I meant, how long, how short. Like, it's just been a roller coaster ride of trying to get my perfect eyebrow, even though I don't think that my eyebrows are perfect, but they're perfectly suitable to me and how I want them, even though they're not. What's on me? Oh, a tag, kind of, those little plastic tag things. Anyways, I'm just gonna throw it on the floor. If you're wondering what happened to my eyebrows, because I basically screwed up and my eyebrows got messed up and I don't grow hair in certain parts now, and they're really bad when they're like naturally without any product on them. If you're wondering how they got that way, then I will leave that video describing how they got that way in the description box below. But other than that, let's just get through this tutorial and I will talk to you guys later. First, I start out with one of these eyebrow brushes and I comb my eyebrows into place just to get a little bit of the shape going on here. And I'm showing you guys how I do my eyebrows from scratch, like when I pluck them as well, just not how I do them every day. And I only pluck the hairs that grow in. I want everyone to know that I do not pluck the shape at all. I only pluck the hairs that grow in. I just use regular tweezers and I pluck away all the hairs that grow in as so. And I really want everyone to know that, because after I screwed up my eyebrows, I didn't pluck the shape anymore. So people were saying, you still pluck your eyebrows? Yes, of course, because my eyebrows, the hair grows in really rapidly. I'm a very hairy person, so I need to pluck the hairs that just grow in, but I don't touch the shape at all. Then I grab a spoolie. This one's from e.l.f. and I put my brows into place. I like a spoolie better than a brush. And then I will just go in again and pluck. And just keep doing this process until my eyebrows are completed. And my right eyebrow always is a little bit more hair, and I don't know why. Next, with an NYC duo, this is actually an eyeshadow duo in Tribeca Toast, and I always use it for my eyebrows, as you guys can see. Almost finished this duo. So I take a Sigma E65 brush, and it's a small angle brush. I'll have the links down below for you guys, but this has been my go-to brush for about 2 years. I take some of the product, and first of all I focus on filling in the arch, because that's really where I have no eyebrows. That's what I focus the most on, and the tail. So the tail I just lightly pat down where it's naturally being placed. Fill in the bottoms a little bit to get a little bit of the line. I go very lightly with this step, just so you guys know I'm not pushing hard. And then I fill in the fronts, and sometimes I just blend these in like I'm doing today. Sometimes I'll do them more square, thick, really depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I will continue to focus on the arch. I keep doing this until I feel like there's enough product there, and then put the remaining product on the tail. And now for my holy grail eyebrow magic tool, and that is the Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil in 652 dark brown. These are less than $2 in the store, and all I do is I sharpen it till it has a nice point on it, and then I focus this again on the arch. My eyebrow tutorial really just focuses on the arch. This tutorial is not for everyone because I screwed up my eyebrows, so I kind of have to make and create a new eyebrow, and it's taken me a little bit. Take a spoolie, and this is the part that a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck? What are you doing? And it's again because I have bald spots. So I take the spoolie and I push it backwards, and I fill in the blanks with my brow pencil. And this is what really made everyone notice my eyebrows in a good way. Everyone would always notice my eyebrows in a gross way. Your eyebrows are gross. And this is what everyone started to say. Your eyebrows are so gorgeous now. Because I would fill in the blanks like a coloring book. So I just keep building up that arch and creating my own arch. Sometimes I go really low, sometimes I will go higher. You can make them thinner or thicker. That's sort of the beauty of my eyebrows, because I screwed them up. I can now kind of do any shape and any eyebrow shape I wish, which is probably the only thing that I like about it. And then I set that off with the same powder as I used at the starting, just so it doesn't look so drawn on. Putting powder on top will set it so that it looks more natural. And now I want to build the top arch. We have the bottom arch done, and I used to just finish with that and go on with it. But again, you guys have been loving that I've been doing a top arch to sort of put the whole thing together, if you will. And I want to keep blending the base of my eyebrows so that they don't look so natural and the other looks very drawn on. I just want to keep it all together and keep doing that. So I just continue to build up the top arch, and if you can see this eyebrow here, sometimes this happens where it looks very badly done, and that's just because of the product setting in a certain way. So I just go over that with the eyebrow pencil again. All the places that look sort of messy or half done, I'll just go over with the eyebrow pencil and it will cover it up as so. And I do have a little bit of bald spots here, which I will just take with the product, a lot of product, and just push it on there, and it goes right away. The last thing I do is take my brow sculpting gel, which is an eyebrow gel from Ardell, and you can get this at Sally's, that's where I get it, and just push my eyebrows into place because they're all drawn on the arch, so I want a lot on the arch. And that's all I do for my eyebrows, you guys. I know it's a little bit of a step process. It's definitely not easy. It takes a little bit of a sleight hand, steady hand to get the eyebrows how I want them, and I'm not saying that they're the best eyebrows ever. I just really enjoy them now. That's all that matters, is if you enjoy your eyebrows, and it's been such a process for me, so thank you guys for sticking through it with me. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. All the products will be listed in the description box down below. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys. The smell, ooh, smells very, very yummy.